Markel prides itself on customer service and provision of good customer service. So to support that single element in its own right, it's important that we're able to sort of show and demonstrate our capability to actually sort of continue business in the event of any adverse situation. So that's very important to Markel. Also closely aligned with that, Markel is very cognizant of the fact that it needs to fill its employees with confidence that it could actually survive in a crisis situation. And as our recent testing is proving to a vast majority of our staff, we're well able to do that. So it's important both for our customers and for our own colleagues as well. Following our formal risk assessment process, and we have a formal internal risk assessment department, business continuity is absolutely vital as part of that particular activity. In terms of following any formal best practices, we tend not to do that. We like to sort of understand the requirements, keep our processes simple, flexible, but very, very effective. But again, based on the fact that we're looking to provide excellent customer service, business continuity is very, very important to us. We inherited SunGard through SunGard's acquisition of our incumbent disaster recovery service provider, a company formerly known as Guardian IT. We inherited the relationship with SunGard. Having said that, it's a relationship that's been going since 1992. There have been many situations where we've had contract renegotiations, but we've, as is proven by the length of that relationship, been very happy to stay with SunGard and continue to be very happy with SunGard. I would say neither. Business continuity for Markel is part of our business as usual process. As part of the service of providing a good business continuity facility, we want to retain business as usual capability. So I think it's raised the sensitivity, it's raised the profile, but in terms of importance, it's always important to us, so, and it will remain that way. Well, we're currently almost all the way through our most recent test, and the most recent test has been 2 full days encompassing the whole of our London headquarters office. So that's very recent. I'm sitting here today talking to you about it, having come away from the shop floor, so to speak. And we tend to test on an ongoing regular basis. I would say it doesn't actually impact the testing in any specific way, shape or form. The process we follow to define our business continuity facilities, capabilities, include provisioning for such things as pandemics, but the way we actually run our business continuity processes, it's all encompassing. So it raises the profile and keeps it in everyone's mind's eye, but it doesn't change things too much. This current test basically simulates the loss of our London headquarters building. So it's actually involving all of the areas that are based in the London headquarters through from front office underwriting all the way through to the post room and every support department in between. It's simulating all of those staff working from an alternative location, which is here at SunGard, and accessing the whole portfolio of our production systems. And whilst we're doing that, we're also continuing to support our UK regional office configuration as well as our global operation as well. So it's quite a significant scope. Absolutely. As we've previously mentioned, the way we actually define our business continuity capabilities is we keep it very simple and therefore we keep it very flexible. And I think I would be correct in saying every single test that we've performed, either a specific IT disaster recovery test or a full-blown business continuity test, we've certainly learnt lessons every single time. So therefore, the next test has actually incorporated those lessons. So, and we expect to learn every time we actually go through this process. Familiarity. As part of the business continuity process, we actually sort of indoctrinate almost from a person's first day of joining Markel International. that business continuity is very, very important to us. It's all well and good saying that. It's all well and good providing a new member of staff with a business continuity manual, but there's nothing more lifelike than actually testing and actually involving all of the business in the testing process itself. Again, it instills the process as part of business as usual, and it actually builds confidence that we are able to sort of survive any particular type of crisis scenario. The business continuity element, at least annually, and the scope of that will be defined as we see fit. But to give some sort of reference to that, last year we had a one-day business continuity test that incorporated approximately 50% of our London headquarters staff. This year it's a two-day test, and it's incorporating the whole of the London headquarters support units, underwriting, claims. So basically it's incorporating everyone. I would imagine the scope of those tests, again, will be sort of improved and expanded as we go forward.